What if I told you a mathematical formula could decide your job?
Your loan, your education,
Even what opportunities appear in your feed. And you would never even see it. We trust numbers. We trust data. We assume math is neutral. But here is the uncomfortable truth. Algorithms are built by humans, and humans carry bias. In her 2016 book, Weapons of Math Destruction, data scientist Cathy O'Neil reveals a view mission ping. Many powerful algorithms aren't just flawed, they're dangerous. Imagine applying for a job. No human reads your resume. A model filters you out in 3 seconds. Maybe because of your zip code. Maybe because of a personality quiz. Maybe because people like you historically didn't perform well. These systems don't measure potential. They measure patterns from the past. And when the past contains inequality, the algorithm repeats it. Police departments use predictive policing software.
It sends officers to high-risk neighborhoods. But how does it know what's high risk?
If an area was heavily policed before, it has more arrest records.
The algorithm looks accurate, but it's feeding on its own shadow. In some systems, teachers are ranked by complex statistical models tied to test scores. Some lost jobs based on scores that couldn't even be fully explained.
In finance, credit algorithms decide your interest rates. But instead of measuring you, they measure people who resemble you. That means your future may depend on someone else's past.
O'Neil defines these systems as having 3 crucial traits.
Opacity, you can't see how they judge you. Scale, they affect millions. Damage, they hurt the most vulnerable. And here's the scariest part. There's usually no feedback loop.
You don't get to argue with an algorithm.
Algorithms aren't evil. Math isn't the enemy. But unchecked systems can quietly shape society. And when power hides behind code, accountability disappears.
The real question isn't whether algorithms are powerful. It's who controls them and who they protect. If this made you think differently about technology, Weapons of Math Destruction is worth reading. Because the future isn't just built with data. It's built with decisions.